So you're probably thinking two things. First, she uploaded a video. Oh my gosh, who is this girl? And second, where did I get this awesome sweater? Ho ho ho. LOL. I got this at H&M. My cousin and I got matching ugly Christmas sweaters. I think these are originally pajamas, but we're wearing it as sweaters. The other day we were picking up my cousin from the airport and we decided to wear our ugly sweaters. We got a couple of stares and I heard a couple of camera shutters going off, like I could hear that on their phones. Wanted to make one last video, but then I didn't have anything planned. So instead, I thought I would share an embarrassing story. Just kind of lighten up the mood. Fair warning, if you guys are grossed out with like bathroom type humor, then you guys can click out right now and bye. So this is back when I was in college. It was like a Saturday night and I was super bored. I mean studying. I was studying. There was an event going on that night and I really wanted to go to it because I wanted to accidentally bump into my crush at that time. I think he put maybe on the Facebook event, so I wanted to bump into him. But I had no one to go with because all my friends were doing other things and I didn't want to go alone. At that time, AIM was still a thing. Do you guys remember AIM? So my crush's friend was online and I was talking to him because I was friends with him, and he said he wanted to go to that event too, but he had no ride. So without thinking, I just said, oh, I'll pick you up. Oh, let's go together. And he was like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, no problem. Like, I'll just pick you up and let's go. One thing was he didn't live by me. He lived 20-30 minutes away from me. And then the event is just like not even on the way. And the event was like an hour-ish away. Basically doing like a 7, like here I am, I'm driving to him and then going down to the event, already doing the most. I don't know what happened, but I guess there was other people that wanted to go too. So I ended up picking my crush's friend up and then on the way pick another guy up that we knew and then another guy up that we knew and then going to the event. And I'm just like, as I'm driving, I'm just like, what am I doing? All of this just to go see my crush. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I'm already thinking it as I'm driving, but I'm driving, it's too late to turn around. So then we go to the event and I see my crush there and I'm happy. We talked for a bit. It was at David Buster's, so there was a bunch of people there and then we just like did our own thing, play some games. A couple hours passed and it's like 12, 1 o'clock and a couple of us decide to go to eat, like at a Denny's or something. Usually I'm very cautious about the things I eat when I'm out because my stomach is very sensitive, so it's like a roller coaster. You never know what's gonna happen, if it's gonna hurt or not. So I thought I was just gonna eat and go home. So I ate some of the food. I actually had like a school meeting thing around that area the next day. And my crush and my crush's friend, everyone, they thought it was crazy that I was gonna drive back up and then a couple of hours later just drive back down for the meeting. And a lot of the guys were already planning on sleeping over their friend's house. So even my crush were like, just sleep over, we're all gonna sleep at this house. And I knew the friend whose house they were gonna sleep over. At this moment, I have like the two people on my shoulder like bing bing. So one was like, just go home. You didn't prepare for this, you don't have your toothbrush, you don't have clothes, you know, you're gonna look like a hot mess the next morning. And then boom, the other one's like, you're gonna be with your crush a little longer, you're gonna stay in the same house, you're gonna sleep over with him, like, and sleep over in the same house, like, not together, but this is your chance to spend more time with your crush or see your crush. Then I just flicked off this person and decided to stay over. And this is where I regretted everything. So I'm driving, my crush is sitting next to me and I'm just like elated, like, oh my gosh, he's like in my car, and then I'm driving, and then I don't know what happened, but he had to get out and he decides to go into his friend's car. It turns out he was throwing up because he had too much to drink. But so then I ended up following their car to the guy's place that they were gonna sleep over. We get to the friend's house and we're all talking, we're just chilling, and then when it came down for everyone to go to sleep, by the way, there was 4 of us. So he gave me the couch, another guy slept on the recliner, and then my crush and his friend slept on the beanbag, like away from us. It's like, I don't know, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I should have known because I can't sleep I can't sleep if it's not my bed. I had a hard time falling asleep. My stomach started like gassing up, and that greasy food, like they don't go together. I'm just like there lying on the couch and I feel already uncomfortable. I can't sleep. And I'm just like, what did I just get myself into? Like, is this worth it? Throughout the night, the guy sleeping on the recliner next to me kept farting. I'm just thinking, I hope my crush doesn't think that it's me who's been farting this whole time. Luckily, that guy's fart didn't smell because he was farting so much in his sleep too. So like an hour or 2 passed by and I can't sleep at all. It's like already past that point of no sleep. And I don't know what to do at this point. I really don't. At that time, my cousin was living in Chicago, so I knew there was a 2-hour difference. She was ahead. So I went to the patio and it's like 6:30, 7 o'clock over there on a Sunday. And I call her. I'm like praying that she answers her phone. And all of a sudden I hear, hello? And I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for answering. So I'm talking to my cousin. She's just like, what is going on? Like, why are you calling me so early? Is everything okay? And I'm just like, I am at this guy's house with my crush and I can't sleep. And I'm supposed to go to a meeting in a couple of hours and I don't know what to do. And she's like, okay. So she stayed on with me for, I don't know, we were talking for an hour about I don't know what, to kind of waste time. And during that time, my stomach starts hurting. And I tell her, I think I need to use the bathroom. The bathroom was set up, it was really weird. There was a door that blocked the living room and the bedrooms. And so I didn't want to open the door and then get lost in there, or what if the bathrooms were in someone's room. So, and plus it was quiet. I didn't want like all of a sudden people waking up and going, fireworks are going off. So I kind of just hold it in and I was like, maybe it'll just go away. Maybe it's not that important. And I was wrong. But that was a bad idea because I waited another hour and then at that point I felt and heard the grumble of death. I don't think I need to explain that. And I'm telling my cousin, I need to go to the bathroom. And she's like, if you can't use the one in the apartment, why don't you go find McDonald's or like something? Oh my gosh, of course I drove here. Like I completely forgot I drove, like, so I have a car. I get out and right when I leave, there is like nothing. I don't know where this guy lives because it was nighttime when I was driving. There is nothing there. I just made a right turn, kept going. I'm driving for like half a mile. I don't see anything. At this point, my stomach is already like, something's gonna happen whether you find a bathroom or not. And I'm just like, please. And I am in so much pain because I waited so many hours, like I just held it in. I have to like pinch my leg to divert the pain, to not concentrate on my stomach. So my stomach's hurting and then my leg is hurting because I am like twisting my fat on my legs. I don't know, I finally see a 7-Eleven. It's like heaven's light was like on that 7-Eleven telling me, oh, it's here, go in. So I quickly get out of my car and I'm like, oh, I guess I should buy something. So I grabbed some water. But at this point, I am on the verge of tears, but I'm trying to act proper ladylike at the same time. So I'm just like, I grab the water, and as I'm walking to the counter, I look to the side and I see a sign that says, no public restroom. And as I'm waiting in line to pay for my water, I just thought, this is it. It's gonna be like a bridesmaids moment where Maya Rudolph just runs with her wedding dress and just slowly just does her business on the ground. And that's gonna happen to me too. As I'm paying for the water, I thought it doesn't hurt to ask. I look at the cashier and I'm like, I see the sign, but is there any way I can use the restroom? And I don't know if it's because I look like I'm in pain, or maybe it's my makeup that's already a day old, like kind of like smearing. But he looked at me, he goes, yeah, go ahead, you could use it. And I said, thank you very much. And I'm like, luck will come your way, thank you. I am walking to the bathroom and it's like the Free Willy song was playing. I was just like walking to the bathroom and I'm just like, na na, na 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 na. I'm just so happy that there is like a restroom there. I'm kind of slowly walking, and then when he's not at my side, I run to the bathroom. Tears are just running down my face because it hurt that much. It hurts so bad. If he didn't let me go, I don't think there would be time to find another bathroom. There's no way, unless something happened in the car. Then I would have to have sold my car. So after I do my business, I flush the toilet and it doesn't flush. And I'm just like, no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. And it's like, you know, when the water like slowly starts to rise, I'm like, no, oh my gosh, I need to like, I need to leave this, I need to run out of this bathroom and never come here again. But it stopped. I don't know, I decided to give it another chance and flush the toilet again, and it went down, and I was just like, thank you. And I was leaving the bathroom and I was just like telling the cashier, bye, thank you so much. Please wait 10 minutes before you decide to go in there. Get back to the apartment. Obviously everyone's still sleeping and I have 2 hours till the meeting. What am I gonna do to waste time, because I can't go back to sleep? I sit down on the dining room table, I see some paper, I just start making origami cranes because it's not like I could check my phone during that time. I'm making origami cranes one by one. I think 30 minutes pass by. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I sitting here making cranes? I made like 50 already. I'm like, F it, I need to go home. So I wake up my crush's friend, and my crush wakes up too, and I said, can you find a ride home? And he's like, yeah, no problem. I said, okay. So I said goodbye. As I'm driving back, I feel dirty. I'm sleep deprived. I'm just thinking I should have just stayed home. I should have just stayed home and watched Korean dramas. Study. Stay home and study. The moral of the story is just stay home. Just stay home. Stay home. One thing you guys probably don't know about me is that I very much enjoy bathroom humor. Poops and farts are funny to me, and there's a lot of stories. I wish there wasn't, but there are. If you need help pooping in public, I am your girl. I can give you tips and tricks. Happy holidays. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy New Year if I don't see you guys before then. You can always chat and find and stalk me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye. LOL.